Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how we're going to take that really complicated still life, get a little chunk of it out, and make a painting from that. So I have a viewfinder that I made from the Canson paper, a leftover piece of the Canson paper that's in your kit. And what I'm going to do is show you quickly how to make a viewfinder. So you can take a rectangular piece of paper, and it should be, similar proportions to your panel. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. I'm just going to cut out a window out of the middle. And then if you want to check to see if your proportions are pretty good, if it's pretty close to your panel, what you can do is you can actually look through the viewfinder, close one eye, and move the viewfinder until you have the whole panel in your window. And it turns out this is pretty close to my proportions, so it's looking pretty good. Then what you want to do is you want to take a look at your still life. And you're going to start to move your viewfinder around. First, you have to decide you're going to work with a horizontal or a vertical. And I've decided that it's more of a horizontal scene here, and I can get a little bit of a better image working horizontally. Sometimes I like to work vertically, but today we're going to work horizontally. And so you're going to hold your viewfinder up and kind of aim it at the still life and move it around until you feel like you've come up with a good painting, something that you think really works well. A good variety of color, some nice shapes. We talked earlier about breaking the edges, so I'm not going to have a little tiny still life sitting in the bottom of my picture here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of expand out. Imagine you have a telephoto lens and you're zooming in and you're kind of taking a piece of it. So I'm going to move around and include the things that I want to include. I can exclude some stuff, and I think I have a pretty good idea here of what I'd like to include. So I'll let you get ready, get your viewfinder made, think about it, and we'll come back and we'll start sketching.